แล้วก็ลองทดลองใส่ Starting the season on the Japan Valley with a new beat, you remember that? Branches of care. So they're in here. something like that. One ivory. The clear vessels automatically. Good ground for the very team. Good ground. So this fly is a fly that I can call it a number fly. Is our placement fly, the middle one, territory, area happens to geo property, to reflect our territory, our property. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the last 8. I don't know what's happening. This is the two young males left. I don't think so. So there are the two young males. So I don't see those two young males. You see male here, Jack? It's not that I only have to there are just females here. Number 2. From the first one and second one. The first one left is a female, second one male is a young male. There must be one young male. I thought this fire was a big fire. So it's, something happened comes to be divided in half. Some females on the other side.
Is this second one a male?
Could be a clip about 4 or 5 male groups. Wow.
This is beautiful.
We got it.
Yeah.
Came down. Another batch on the hill of videos. together is what you see. So this is what we say together. Female through the female through the shirt. No one is male, female, and that is one. Because you go in the office and that's why this. I need to pull a little bit forward. Ready for that? Yeah. Let's pull forward slide. See better?
So do you think this guy from Juma they for everything that they see in terms of let's say a local has a feed on top of a tree?
Oh yeah, we sharing the information. So we have the scientific.
Okay.
So if they do find something, they let us know. So as we do, if we do find something, we let them know as well. So
Do they come with cameras this side? Did you say you
oh
found
yeah,
it?
they do. You can sit in the road, next to us as well.
Okay.
Do something, we help find.
I think that you just always find it something. I don't know how. You know that every video there's always, especially locals and always and sightings of let's say here. Yeah.
Always see. It is their job of what they're doing. They can spend the whole day following it, and they're rotating with that leopard.
Okay.
So let's say they have a three-team out at the same time.
Yeah.
So one team you might be with the product lines, and one team with the leopard, and one team is scouting.
Okay.
So the team of the scouting is the team of reporting the findings. And the team with the leopard is the ones to go to the lines, and we sit with the team of the lines, and they rotate in between us. So always they have something with it because the three teams will go out at the same time.
And they do the whole thing.
The whole day out.
It's not like us who we're doing.
It's a couple of hours,
Yeah.
2.5 hours in each product. So then they can spend the whole day out there.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense like that.
All right, so everything is sorted?
Yeah.
Good.
I think it was just warning because it sees them there. Even
Yeah,
though they're not
those
close.
crews, the seas, the smell. Oh, they smell it. They start to be alarming to one the rest of the antelope to say, watch out. The heart gets nearby. So all of those antelopes that are nearby, they go they are alarming. So they know exactly the heart gets nearby. So they start to move away. Yeah. Everybody see better?
So are these brothers?
Yeah, sorry about that. This is our siblings, these are very small and stay on the system. Because if we just live in the system, we have environment living in the so this male there finds a large territory with roaming, with patrolling. So doesn't have only this project that we're talking about here only. They can cross into southern part for us into the Lagos. They can cut through all the way to Saba as well. So when they come back to the different countries, they have a large territory. So how old is this? Let's talk about outside 7.5 to 8 years old. Lions can be about I would say 17 up to 22 years on a captivity on the end. But outside can give about, I would year 1 up to 17 up to 18, that which is a female male, mostly a little about 16.5 to 17. You can tell that it is a very old male. can't keep up with the pride, they will get kicked out by other males out on his territory. When it comes to get kicked out on his territory, they will be facing with a lot of challenges. They will be facing with a tough time because they will be nobody will be helping them to handle during that time. So now they enjoy their life because two brothers travel together with the pride. I will give you a second.
It's ended well.
This is the two young daughter. This not in the same position where they were in this one. Only if there's a look, they get space for two.
Is it the interface?
On this first one, in between the thighs.
Probably that injury is probably there that happened all the both that they are fighting with the other men. Because they fight for territory of force. They need to defend his territory. They need to stand to defend his pride as well. So lions they can eat once a week or twice a week, or lions they can eat every day if they kill something big or something like giraffe, zebra, buffalo, wildebeest. Depend how big the pride is. If it is a pride of six, if they kill the zebra, they could take about 2 to 3 days to finish the whole thing. So they can take about a couple of days again. Well, digested, shifting shade to shade, drinking water twice a day. As we know, these cats they have no sweat glands, yeah, like we do. So they need to drink water twice a day to circulate or to cool up or to make their throat work. Of course, the needs that definitely is. So the speed of maneuver of these animals, lions, they can run about 75 to 80 kilometers an hour for a short distance. Yeah.
So right now, would you say they had something today, or they had something like today?
That they had something last night, or they finished up this morning, because you can see the one on the left, you can see how full time it is. Also, the right hand side, they did eat something recently, and so.
And that's why they just relaxing.
All relaxing, yeah. Today is a lovely day, cloudy, nice and cool.
If they were hungry, they would be hungry.
Yeah, of course. If they're hungry, they're supposed to be on the move, because they know. Now, wind blowing strongly to the north. Eventually, if they want to hunt, they can go south because of the animals that are south of them, they can't pick at their scents. But the animals that are north of them, they can pick at their scents easily. So mostly they use to be downwind most of the time. Also.
Okay. So how many prize do you think they have?
So I'm not sure about the southern part for us, like Londolozi and further south of Ulusa, but Temple, that's I'm not sure how many pride these two males are having. But on the eastern part of this side, where we know one pride what that they are staying here, that we call it Kuruma pride, it is what they are engaged with. When they stay here for a couple of days and they move back south again.
How large is that?
And Kuruma pride is away pride. So those ones are living on the eastern part for us.
So in that pride, they have
Actually, on the Kuhuma pride, they have the sub-adult males, but that ones still are very young. They are still staying with the daddy and the rest of the pride. But when they reach about, I would say, 3.5, they will get the pressure from the daddy or from the dominant male to show them they need to leave the pride, or even the rest of the pride, the females as well. They can show to that young male to say, our son, so you're old enough now. You need to
make your own.
Yeah, make your own. You need to go look your own place where you can live. But that age of 3.5 to 4 years is very much younger to have his own territory. So they have a pride, they hunt alone, they spend the time on his own. So you will be lucky if there are siblings like these two males are.
Or then they go together.
Yeah, they go together, they hunt together, they help each other to attack whatever they are attackable by. If it's a lonely young male, he needs to hunt by himself. And he needs really to force himself to shove into another pride, if no dominant male on that pride, to pick whatever that he could pick. If they kill something, to chase all the pride away, to take over the kill. He's facing with a tough time during all that time, Yeah. So it is where when they grow, you grow with the toughest because
Yeah,
exactly. So that time when the jaw broken.
Yeah.
I've seen the female lioness. She had broken jaw and she get kicked by zebra. Eventually, she died. Yeah, she died.
So you don't rehabilitate them?
No, we're not allowed to do anything for them. Just we let them check their causes.
Okay.
But we do report if we find that cats that are injured. We do report into our head guide. Our head guide can report into the headquarters of the area. They will come down just to look at it to find out if they're going to make it or not going to make it. So they will take the decisions what they can do and sort of stuff. So, but doesn't call a vet to come down to the inject.
Okay. All right.
Except if the closed places, then they do call a vet to come down to,
Or you mean the smaller?
Yeah, the small places where they're having those. Or we call what you call it, like they have rotation places. So then they can call the vet to come down to give them some Medex or to do the treatment, whatever they can do. They think they will heal eventually. When they heal, release them back into the bush again. If they see they will make it, if they see they won't make it into the bush, they will keep it there on a cage where they're having them all entire life. Yeah.
Or if they see that they can't hunt anymore.
So, stand by Manega? Yeah.
Or maybe it's because they are lying down. I don't know.
If they are lying down, but they can tell. Yeah. So to have or to develop a large male, that comes by genes. Yeah, it comes by genes. But a little child, I would say, yeah, 10, 11 years old, just mental So the name of this spider we call a social spider or community spider. There's lots of them on the one nest. There's not one spider. So let's say the bottom nest. Let's talk about maybe 35 to 40 spider inside of the bottom nest. All right, so they're so small. The size of the spider we're talking about is not much.
Yeah.
The size of the spider, they're so tiny. And that spider has no venoms. They can bite you while you're playing with, but no infections. You'll be okay, But they are so scary because if you broke the nest, you smash the nest, it comes up on thousands of them coming out and crawling. So the top breach, as you see, the top breach, that it is a breach of the hold of the spider web in the middle, and the bottom breach as well. It is when the hold of the spider web, that it is their trap to catch the insects. Exactly. So if the butterfly or promantis, they came up and stuck in there, all of them, they will come up at the same time to inject, to start to be sucking, to enjoy them, love your feast.
That would be a nice video.
To see the whole thing happen.
Never seen them feed at the same time, especially a lot of them.
Yeah. There's a lot of the spider there. So if we get another one, if you want me to wake them up, I can wake them up and you can see how small they are. Let it crawl in.
I want to see them feed. When we see an animal like definitely.
You want to see them eating something?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Well, you will start to eat up. So the art farm, he was looking for the termites, and already you've done to eat the termites, and all of them when you walked away.
So you can
let's say the warthog can live inside, the hyena can live inside, porcupine as well, they can live the inside. So it is a home for everybody. First come, first serve.
So the Enfant, can it eat all the termites in there?
Yes. So the Adfan, he eat all the termites. So no matter how long can stay inside, can stay there for a week up to
just to
collecting those and chewing, enjoying that. So Adfan, he was able to make his own highway from that termites mound to that termites mound underground to dig all the way to that place, and eventually started enjoying of those the termites wells out there. So how we can see that one has been killed by art farm. We can see they will have lots of hollows that which is already every summer season when they're in the rains, they wash all the soil and it comes to be open those tunnels. So they were first,
Right.
You do this, you fold it twice, and you hold it to the side. You need just to go to the point of the angle. You can feel that the dries. That dries your mouth very quickly. It dries your tongue very quickly. Okay. Tali. I see that.
Yeah.
So the name of that plant, we know about that plant, but because of they have a new leaves, so doesn't show like the same plants that what we know. They show like different plants. So the name of this plant, it is a tree that we call a jackalberry tree.
Oh, that's a jackalberry.
Yeah, that's a jackalberry, but because of the new leaves, is more of a brownish color looking, but it is a brand new leaves.
Okay.
That's a jackalberry tree.
So as it gets older, it becomes greener.
It becomes greener.
Oh,
Yes, yeah,
wow.
it becomes greener.
Okay.
The young is more of brownish, as you see.
Interesting.
Oh, a couple of them just resting, sleeping there.
Is it because of the weather?
Yeah, because of the weather, it's cooler, cloudy, so they feel more of a lazy. They want to take a nap as what you see. So,
How long do they sleep? How long will they sleep?
oh, they can sleep about 30 minutes up to 1 hour. Depends on the place where they are, how comfortable they're feeling on. As you see, these two females are looking down that one. Looks like they saw something moving back there. Meanwhile, we don't know what it is. You can see how clever they are, this antelope. While they are sleeping, they're facing the downwind. They know when the predator, when they hunt, they will come from that side to stalk the antelope to this side. So it doesn't face where the opposite the wind, where the wind is coming from, because they know they can smell whatever they're coming from the southern side towards the northern part. They will smell that, of course, yeah.
So the fact that they can't smell, they look.
They look, they got very good eyesight, of course, and very good hearing as well. So this antelope, the station pregnancy for a female impala, 6.5 up to 7 months, and one baby at a time when she gives birth, right? So this time of the year, they are ready to deliver the baby at this time of the year. So if they do stood up and we stay, or we are getting close to them, you could see the belly, how really expanded they are ready right now to deliver the baby. So December, January, there will be lots of babies. But there are some of the females already that are delivered babies this time of the year. Some of them, the first one, they get mated, first one, that are delivered the baby. The second mated, this one, they can deliver the baby around of December, January, the sort of stuff up like that.
And how do they protect the baby, this one?
Very clever antelope. So as there are, herds, as you see, they are like this, they will be giving birth near of each other there. They're giving birth on a thicket, and she doesn't stay where the baby they are to protect the baby. She leaves the baby from the big tree they are, and she come to stay. Running from something. Let's check it.
No, this
It's nothing here.
just a lot of them.
Yeah, just
They're playing around.
We have them.
You see that here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Second one here.
You see this one? This one here, baby. This one here.
Yeah.
Bigger. I think this is bigger, or maybe it's because it's closer to it. Maybe it's close, it looks big.
Yeah, we call it African hawk eagle. So there, one sitting on the dry tree on the far beach. Oh, also the color is partner.
Yeah.
So the leaders are made for life.
Okay. Oh, so it's a male and a female.
Yeah, male and female out there. We call it African hawk eagle.
Okay.
I think in Impalas there are so much happy because they're huge,
Yeah. Have you getting enough food?
Yeah, grass coming to be nice and green right now. Some zebras.
Yeah. You see the zebras? Huh?
Nobody asked them. this
This
one
one.
here. Oh,
This is the main, eh?
yes, which is very easy to
Mm-hmm.
distinguish or also identify. Male has a big horns, female has very narrow horns with the top of a cover right at the top of the horns. That is how we can distinguish in between the two. So probably the one is running down that way, that is a young male.
Oh, it is
or-
1 of 5
Yeah. So that one is showing respect of the old boy, and also this one he wants to follow. He said, "Why you run away, my friend? You leave me alone. Wait for me. Wait for me." They get very good eyesight, very good sense of smell, very good sense of hearing. They are not alarming. They are not doing anything except the tree squirrel alarming because he saw those two eagles back there.
Oh.
So impala and giraffe, they have no idea why the squirrel are alarming. They don't know. When they hear the squirrel alarming, a squirrel, if they saw cats, they do that. So giraffe and impala, they have that idea. So impala now, because they get confused, they know squirrel, they saw the eagle because they are so they have a very good sense of smell. Doesn't smell any cats nearby. It's like, oh, you know, we know you're squirrel.
Yeah.
You like to do that when you saw eagle. There's no cats nearby. Everybody ready?
Yes.
Right. I see better?
Yes.
Yeah. So they like wife and
Yeah, there it is, a male and a female. Male, he's the one facing to the right. Female, she's the one she's facing to the left. Even the sizes you can see, female is much smaller compared to the male.
uh-huh.
So, kudu is one of these, the most common antelope that we're having in our area as well, as you see. So some days we find them by large herd. Let's talk about 7 up to 10 of them on a one herd and so. And this antelope are very good jumper. They can jump about 10 feet high out of running, you know. So the biggest antelope, which is the eland, and the kudu comes to be the second of the biggest of the antelopes in our area.
Mm-hmm.
We go to eland as well. To see eland maybe once every 5 years, once every 10 years. They're quite rare to see them, but so some places on the eastern part for us, they do see them regularly.
Okay, so they like living in that sense.
Yeah, they love on that particular place. They love to live in a dry area. There's not really much water there.
Okay.
Because of the kind defense, they get poor sense of smell. They get very good eyesight, but poor sense of smell. Good eyesight, good hearing, but poor smell. That's poor sense.
Okay. And they can also jump or
Oh yeah, they can jump as well. Oh, they can jump high.
Is there a particular reason why they are looking at opposite directions?
Well, if it is windy and really cloudy like this, they can see, but they can't see far, and wind is blowing almost all different directions. So they need to have a plan A and plan B. So one facing to the right, one facing to the left, to try to scan or to cover large area quick as they can, or to scan area where they are much as they can.
And they mate for life.
No, it is a big mess on between.
So this one is special.
Yeah, she's lucky to have a male for almost a day or maybe a week or so, but I'll wait that out for a week. Oh, kudu meat, that's so good.
uh-huh.
They get very good meat in the center of it.
Are they a favorite of any of the cats?
They what?
Are they a favorite of any of the cats or the cats just like whenever?
Oh, they go for anything. They go for anything, whatever they are. They can go for it. Kudu, ala, gray diaper, whatever they get in there, they go through for
Do you have crocodiles? Big ones?
Yeah, we got a crocodile, big ones.
Oh, okay.
We had a big dam, the one guy, and we some crocodile. We got a chica dam, crocodile.
Yeah.
So if we have a time, we see around in the particular places just to see.
There's something there.
Yeah, it's in the back out.
Yeah. All right, my
And then what are these guys on the floor? The pigs in front of you.
Oh, that's a goose.
The goose.
Yeah.
That's the normal goose.
It's
That we know.
normal, yeah, the normal goose. That's very much noisy, this bird.
Oh, they look like that. We caught some when we left bags and they could fly very,
Yeah.
very well.
Yeah. And they're very fast as well, Dana. That's good. That's Egyptian goose.
I've seen this on the channel.
Oh, that's a Juma.
Yeah.
Juma channel.
Yes. I think I've seen this
Yeah.
crossing here.
We got a couple of galleys that what the Juma they doing a film onto that.
Okay.
So Juma is the property or one of the side.
Yeah.
But we do have a terrace onto Juma as well. Yeah.
So do we only have one people or the other ones are underneath?
We got a multiply. Yeah, we're doing lots of them.
What is this? What is this here? Is this a tortoise?